This choice devastated two families and stunned the community.
Here's a look at what happened when one man smoked spice and got behind the wheel. Eyewitness News reporter Bailey Myers has the exclusive interviews.
Tyler and Vincent were what everyone called best buds. They pretty much did everything together.
Tracy Biggins, Tyler's mother, says from basketball to weekend sleepovers, Vincent Vickers and her son were joined at the hip. St. Patrick's Day of 2012 was no exception.
They sent pictures from the park. They sent pictures of them at dinner.
And after feasting on crab legs, the Vickers family headed home. And meanwhile, Christopher Generoso headed to a friend's house.
My foot was on the gas pedal. I couldn't move anything. And I felt myself going fast, but I couldn't do anything about it. From that point on, I just black out.
Time passed, I'm wondering what, he hasn't made it here yet, what's going on? And then I get a call from TPD, telling us that we needed to get to the hospital, to Tallahassee Memorial Hospital, because Tyler had been in an accident.
I had to be told what happened, and after about 10-15 minutes, I started to remember what I had been doing previously. We
were actually told what supposedly had happened, that this guy was smoking spice, and my question was, what is that?
Spice, known as synthetic marijuana, is a leafy substance like potpourri, and although the packet says not for consumption, it is meant to be smoked, costing about $15 to $25 a packet. The National Institute on Drug Abuse reports spice is most popular among high schoolers, second only to weed. As you can see in this evidence bag, distributors have designed these spice packets with cartoon characters and smiley faces to appeal to young people. Synthetic marijuana can cause severe paranoia, seizures, hallucinations, and loss of consciousness. Generoso told the judge he was the designated driver that night, and his friend picked up the spice packet at a gas station.
Had I known that this spice could do anything like that, I wouldn't even have touched it.
A few days after the accident, the spice Generoso used was outlawed. Manufacturers are still finding ways around the law by creating new combinations. Criminal trial lawyer Paul Villeneuve has represented store owners who thought what they were putting on their shelves was perfectly legal.
In some cases, they're provided laboratory certifications by the manufacturer that tells them that they're in compliance with Florida law.
The investigators of the police department and the sheriff's department will do our criminal investigation just like we would as if it was cocaine or heroin or anything else.
Synthetic marijuana has a price. Shaquilla Vickers, Vincent Vickers, and Tyler Biggins all died from their injuries from the accident.
I wish it had been me instead of them.
I lost Tyler, but I know that I can keep Tyler's name alive. Don't be influenced by others. This is what you want to do. It's not. This is what happens when you do it.
Reporting in Tallahassee, Bailey Myers, WCTV Eyewitness News.
Christopher Generoso was found guilty of vehicular homicide and sentenced to 22 years in prison. That'll be followed by 10 more years on probation.